Let's talk about time. Everything in this universe follows a certain time rules. Everything happens in accordance with time, like the sun rises in the morning and sets in the evening. The moon follows the time, and every 12 days it goes up, so to full moon, and then goes down to an empty moon. And everything works really well, and we can depend on how the things are working. Like, for example, the sun, we know that it will be rising at that time, and if it wouldn't rise, then people probably would have something to say about it. And so all these things, like the nature, it works in accordance with time. It follows a specific time rhythm that it doesn't really change at all. It always follows it. And we should follow a specific time rhythm too. We should work together with the sun and see our times to go to the bed, time to wake up, because if you follow a good time regime, it will give you a great benefit in a longer time. If you follow a good daily regime, going to bed early, waking up early, it will give you a great benefit in your life. If you don't sleep in night, like from, let's say, 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock, it's probably the best time you should sleep. And if you don't sleep during this time, you get probably more health disease, you get more anxious, more worried, more depressed, and many things like that. So if you want to get more healthy, more happy, more calm, more peaceful, more satisfied with everything, you should follow the sun rhythm, and you should go to bed early and wake up early. Go to bed like at 9 o'clock. Don't go to bed later than 10. Try to get to bed at 10 o'clock and wake up as early as you can, like 7 hours of sleep, 8 hours of sleep, that's okay. If you can, 6 hours of sleep. It's a perfect regime, and anybody who really wants to follow can do it. Like 8 hours of sleep, anybody can do, because most of the people go to bed like, I don't know, 12 o'clock and wake up at 8, so it's the 8 hours. And rather of going to bed at 12 o'clock, go to bed at 9 o'clock. It will so much improve your all the days, like every single day it will improve greatly. You will feel much more energetic, much more happy, much more satisfied. So do so if you have a chance. If you can't do it and it's like not working with your time schedule, you have work, you have some other things why you can't do it, then try your best to change and change your daily regime. Find another job if you can't leave your job earlier than 9 o'clock. I mean, you don't need to follow a work regime, you need to follow the sun regime. It's not like your work is not the most important thing. You should put your priorities, like sleeping in good time, eating good food, having good activities like learning something, studying something, or just put the things that you think as your priority, and you will find a ways how you can follow these things that you want to follow. Don't sleep too long. If you sleep too long, you're gonna feel lazy and you won't be able to do as much as if you sleep like probably 8 hours. Maybe if you want more, like definitely not more than 9 hours. Better some 7 hours, something like that. 9 should be okay. And it will be very good if you follow this regime for a longer time. You will feel that it's just so perfect, so natural. Wherever you live, try to do this. I know that in northern countries, like, the times can be very weird because the days are so long and the winters are short, but still you can follow such a daily regime and it will give you very good benefits. So go vegan, peace, see you later.